Hey everyone, it's Christoph, and today we're continuing forward on this trail of polynomials that we've been working on. And well, of course, we're working up to, I've said before, we're working up to physics, but before that, we're working up to some more, some higher degree algebra. So here we have a little bit harder polynomial than last time, but and then eventually when we going to get to some quadratic stuff. And in fact, this equation right here, this 8v squared plus 5v plus 3, this actually itself is quadratic. Which we'll get into that soon. We'll get into all the graphing and all that fun stuff. But for right now, we're just told to simplify. And as you can see again, this is not equal to anything. This is just, we're just told to simplify this. So that's what we're going to do. So let's just continue forward. So we were told in the last video that this negative sign in between these two groupings, this is the exact same thing as -1 distributed against all of this. So I can distribute -1 here, I can distribute it here, and I can distribute it here. So let's just do that. So let's just rewrite. Let's just write 8v squared plus, this is plus 5v plus 3, and this is the exact same as distributing. So what's -1 times 5v? Well, that's just minus 5v cubed. I forgot to say the cubed earlier. -1, well, negative times a negative is a positive, so this would just be plus 8v, and -1 times +1, that's just going to be -1. So now we've simplified this a little bit. We've distributed the -1, and now we can just combine like terms. So let me get to my other color here. So here we are. So now let's see. Remember, we go from highest degree to lowest degree. So let's find our highest degree. Well, that's just, if I keep looking around, I'm looking around and I see a -5v cubed. So here it is. So let's just rewrite this. So this is minus 5v cubed, so we can just cancel this out, or well, that's fine, we can just cancel it out for now. So let's move on to our next term. So we got rid of the cubed. Let's see, I have an 8v squared right here, and I don't really see any, other squares. I saw a cube, but we got rid of that. A cube is not the same as a square, so we got rid of the cube. So I have an 8v squared here. So this is plus 8v cubed. So I've done that. So we got rid of the 8v cubed. And see, I have the next degree is 5v. So I have a 5v here, and then 8v. Let's see, 5v. I have 5v's, and I add 8v's. Well, that's just gonna give me 13v's. So I write 13v, and then I have a 3 here. So I have 3. My 3 minus 1. What's 3 minus 1? Well, that's just well, 3 minus 1. That's positive 2, and just like that, we can't simplify any further. Therefore, we're done.